And you already know what I'm about to say. Uncle Bocow in the building. You already know what it is. You've probably seen the freaking thumbnail, jabroni. But anyways, we got Blazin Asian hot sauce right here. That's right, Blazin Asian. And this is from my friends Aria and Bobby D. Grumpy Spice LLC, a.k.a. the Mighty Mustache and Chilipino. If you guys haven't seen it, it's on my YouTube because I actually uploaded it there. But last year I interviewed Chilipino, so she's on there. Meet the Chili Head. It was a live Instagram that we did. I had the honor of meeting Bobby D and Chilipino, and she let me taste some sauces. I do not remember if I tried this one, but I did try another one coming soon to a hood near you. So I'm not going to spoil it. All I'm going to say is that it was awesome. All right, so we got Blazin Asian hot sauce. And anyone that didn't see Superhot on Hulu or isn't on the internet at all, then you may not have heard of this. But if you've seen Superhot, or if you're on YouTube, Facebook, or Instagram, you've seen this sauce, okay? So it is a new release, but they sold out, like literally. So and it was, I got really busy. The day that they dropped it, I already had planned on, but I was really busy and I had a medical issue and whatnot. But it was funny because Aria had sent me a message. I think it was the day after it was released, and it was early. Well, I don't know when she sent it. She might have sent it at night. But anyways, it's early in the morning, and I was at the commercial kitchen making sauce, and I said, "Hey, I'm ordering your sauce as soon as I get to work." And I got to work, and guess what? It was sold out. It had sold out in 12 hours. So, all right. So there it is in all its glory. Wow. It smells really good, but you cannot pick up any distinct like smells to it. So some sauces are like that. There's so much going on. They're so complex. But let's see the pour. Beautiful pour, beautiful consistency. Nice color too. Oh yeah. I love it. Wow. Wow. All right, guys, so this is very distinct. It's hot. Now, it's not burn your face off hot. It's not challenge hot, anything like that. But the first initial bite, I got that kind of upfront burn. And then the second bite, it really hit the back of the throat. So right now I have a significant throat burn going. For me, this is where I'm at, okay? So this is the heat level that is perfect for me, that I absolutely love for all my sauces. Now, don't get me wrong. There's some sauces out there that are hotter than the heat level I like, and I like them. There's not too many that are milder, right? I think with me just being a pepper head, and you know, I like pepper sauces. I like a lot of spice and a lot of the flavor of the peppers. So for me, this is perfect. And they got it right there. It's like medium. So no false advertising here. This is a chili head medium, right? And so anybody knows me, I got a pretty low tolerance, but I like spice. So when I tell you that it's a chili head medium, it's a medium sauce, right? I do not have my glasses on. I'm so sorry. So I cannot read the ingredients, but I did take a look at them last night, and there's all kinds of spices, and they got pears in there, 7-pot Primo, baby, Primo Army. So that's the pepper that they used in this. And I did see a live where Bobby and Aria were on, and they said that as far as the Orange Gusher, they are actually going to come out with a limited edition version using that pepper. But for right now, the Primo it just works great in it. It's so weird because there's a lot going on in it. It's very hard, and I'm just a lover of complexity. Okay, listen, man, I'm a sauce guy. You guys don't understand something. I was a chef for 20 years. And every day I had to make sauces off the fly, just off the cuff, man. Just come in and I got to have a sauce for this, for that, whatever. And there's times when I like a simple sauce. There's times when I like a complex sauce. This is very complex, okay? Very complex. It's got a lot going on, and I love it. Now, what would I eat this on? I could eat this on, it's got a little bit of sweetness to it, but it's not overly sweet, folks. It's not as dessert sauce. I could eat this on, I think, a mahi-mahi, like I could eat it on fish tacos, spring rolls, all day long. Definitely some noodles. The extra thick Korean noodles, you know, that you throw the Korean barbecue beef on top of and mix it all in. This would hit hard, and I wish we had a place locally that made that. That made it right, at least. There is a spot in Durham, and it's, let me tell you, it's so good that me and Mrs. Bolkow, we stayed up there for a few days. We had a nice hotel room, went out to the Botanical Garden in Durham, North Carolina. You guys got to see it. We did a whole bunch of stuff for my daughter's birthday. But the first night that we were there, I actually went to this Korean spot and took some takeout back to the hotel, and it was those thick noodles with the Korean barbecue and everything. Told them make it as spicy as they could. But it was so good that 2 days later, I went back and got the same thing. If I had that right now, this whole bottle would be gone. I almost just fell. I had something, there's like a stump here, and I caught my leg on it. But thank you, Mighty Mustache. Thank you, Chilpino. You guys just, you're rock stars in my book. And it was so cool meeting you guys. You know, we got to meet, and I was at a couple of the filming locations with them and whatnot for the Hulu thing, you know. And I was kind of a background guy, you know what I'm saying? But if you watch it, you'll see me in there a couple times, but you got to look real close because I'm just so small. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, great sauce. Wow, I really like it. I can't think of, so I think I'm big into salads, right? And I know sometimes it's a side salad, right? Sometimes it's not. That's my main entree. But I think that this right here would be excellent. You could even maybe put this in with some rice wine vinegar, which is one of the ingredients in this, by the way. But I think if you were to mix this in with a little rice wine vinegar and some sesame oil or peanut oil for that matter, and mix it up, make an excellent salad dressing with it, to put on whatever kind of Asian salads you like. There's so many different ones out there. I think this would work great. Another thing I think this would be killer in is some Asian slaw, okay? And a lot of people, I don't know if everyone, or I don't know how many people have had Asian coleslaw, but Asian coleslaw is basically, you're just replacing out the apple cider vinegar with rice wine vinegar, throwing some sesame seeds in it. You can also add a little sesame oil to it. You're still putting the mayonnaise in there. And if you want a little gochujang, you know, put a little sriracha or something like that in there, and bam, you have your, you know, your Asian slaw. Me, I like a little daikon radish in it, and so on and so forth, but do it however you like. But I think as far as Asian slaw goes, put this right in the mixture, right in the dressing, and then hit it on the top. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot you can do with it. It's very complex, but it's also got versatility to it. You know what I'm saying? So I could probably, I could probably eat this on breakfast. You know what I'm saying? I might even be able to get away with throwing it on some pizza. You never know. All right, Blazin Asian Hot Sauce, Grumpy Spice, LLC. Go check them out. I will try to remember to put a link in the description, but I'm very bad about it, so don't get mad at me. But all you got to do is Google it. It's all over the place. You're going to see it. Matter of fact, I'm probably one of the last people to review it because it sold out so quick. But I got my hands on it, and it's a keeper for me. Uncle Bolkow freaking loves you guys. What?